So this is how red cameras just don't have a native ISO. If you're coming from any other type of camera, you probably already know that they all have at least 1, 2, or sometimes even 3 native ISOs where the camera performs the best with the lowest level of noise and the most dynamic range. With red cameras, it's a bit different. So imagine this, when you're changing your ISO, you're not actually increasing or decreasing the dynamic range, you're just shifting it. So on the lowest ISO, you have the least amount of noise with the most amount of detail in the shadows. And as you start increasing your ISO, the detail slowly starts to shift into your highlights, which means, for example, at ISO 1600, you have more dynamic range in your highlights than in your shadows, and also the image is a bit more noisier. So yeah, I know it's a bit counterintuitive, but this is how it works. If you have a low light scene, you want to have as much light as possible so you can bring down your ISO, and when you're going outside on a sunny day, you might want to push your ISO above 800 to get a bit more detail into your highlights.